Welcome to Blue Notes and Body Talk. I am your host, Lady Blue. And before we go any further, I want to thank everyone that supported me during season one. I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank you all for listening, for sharing the episodes, for coming in and leaving comments and sending me messages, and all of the encouragement and the love that I got through all of season one. It was heartfelt and truly, truly loved by all. And when I started out this podcast, it was, came out something slow. It wasn't nothing that was too big. And I didn't expect it to grow as much as it did. It became a whole entire community. And for that, I am truly, truly grateful to all of my listeners and everyone that supported me throughout that journey. And now, if you've been with me from the beginning, y'all already know that around here we talk about real life stuff. We don't have no type of filter, none of that visionary Facebook reel highlight stuff. It is all real when you're on Blue Notes and Body Talk. And that's the thing that I think that shaped us. It wasn't even a challenge for us. It was something easy that we were able to do, even with all the healing and everything that we have experienced. And when I say healing, that's what we're going to be doing in season 2. This season is going to be about wellness, and it's going to be not just something simple. It's going to be the whole body, the mind, the soul. Like in season 1, we're not looking for perfection. We're not looking for any of that. So it's going to be real wellness, the kind that's going to ask those hard questions. Like, are you resting, or are you just exhausted? Are you healing, or are you just simply surviving? Are you showing up for yourself the same way you care for others? Or are you just giving everyone that free self of you? This season, we're going to talk about mental health. We're going to talk about relationships, of course. And we're also going to talk about boundaries. We're going to talk about confidence, intimacy, parenting, self-care, my favorite, burnout, physical wellness, and are we just kind of like layering everything, or are we getting to those layers? Some conversations, of course, they'll make you smile. Some of those conversations, they will challenge you. They're going to make you look within. And some, our conversations will hit close to home. But my hope is that every episode leaves you with something you can carry into your own day-to-day life. And because healing, it don't look good all the time. It can be sticky, and some people like for it to happen alone, and some don't. But we're here just to add just a new flair for this season. First, I would like to talk about our Blue Thread check-ins, which I think would also help with this wellness journey that I want to take into season 2. We're going to have it all on our social media platforms, and it'll just be simple reflection questions, some questions that we can interact with each other through the week while we're waiting on the next episode. And it'll be a chance for us to check in, not just with ourselves, but with other people in the community. We're all, connected by our thread. And sometimes healing, sometimes you can hear it through someone else's story. It doesn't just have to be your story. You can get something from somebody else's story. I would also like to introduce the Dear Lady Blue letter. And that is going to be a space where you can send your letters in, and it can be about anything, relationships, parents, parenting, friendships, boundaries, your self-worth, your grief. It can be whatever you want it to be. And, I might talk about it, have a whole segment on it by itself. I might, have it at the end of one of the episodes, and just feel free to send it in and get whatever it is off your chest, because sometimes people just need a place to feel safe, to feel heard. And I'm hoping that with that, we can also be a community and help each other when we read those letters. Because sometimes people, they want that help and they want it without judgment. And so this can be a place where we can all be heard with the Lady Blue letter. And also for our late night listeners who may listen in at night or while they're working on their third shift, I'm going to have something a little different for you all. It's going to be Body Talk After Dark, but it's going to be grown and sexy. So no children, please. Everyone over the age of 18. No matter where you're listening today, I just want to say thank you. And I want to let you all know that season 2, it's on its way. And I'm excited for it. And I hope you all are just excited as I am. And because I cannot wait for us to start this wellness journey together as a community. We're going to be the new Blue Thread community out here, getting stuff out there together, healing together, going on this wellness journey together. So I cannot wait. And I hope you all are as excited as I am. So again, this is Lady Blue. And let's just get ready to talk because we're going to have a lot to talk about in season 2.
You can share your thoughts. No pressure, just let down your guard. Let's talk it out, don't hold it in, just let it out. We all need to listen to what it's all about.
And we are going to show up and show out for ourselves. I'm sorry. Are you showing up for yourself? Like that's we're gonna, yeah. No, you just slid down. Go. No, you're fine where you are. Go finger down. Finger down.
What?